What's next for Baltimore? I mean, this was your best shot. We talked about 2019. They had that excellent season, 14-2, but shit the bed and lost to the Tennessee Titans. Well, you come back this year after a few years. Lamar has the contract. He gets some help, has the weapons, probably even superior to what Patrick Mahomes has to work with on the other side. But we saw that with this, hasn't been able to get the job done. A lot of players and a lot of quarterbacks have shrunk to those bigger, greater quarterbacks. A lot of players are opposite of Tom Brady, shrunk in those big moments. And it seems that Patrick Mahomes is having that effect, especially in this AFC playoff hunt, because every time we see this, except Joe Burrow, I haven't seen a team being able to beat Patrick Mahomes and maybe at least incite a little bit of fear, doubt, because the Bengals, when healthy, they can push Mahomes and the Chiefs. They got that victory a couple years ago, but that's been the only real blip in his career. Other than that, it's been Tom Brady. He's responsible for 2 out of his 3 losses in the postseason. The rest of the time, Mahomes has been able to get it done and win. The Ravens had everything go their way. They had the best offense that they had in years. The passing game has evolved. Running game is still what it used to be, and their defense is better than ever. Now, you're never going to have the exact same team. It's so easy to say, well, these people are signed long term, and we are bringing back the same coaching staff, as so we assume. But that's not always the case. There are coordinators that leave for head coaching gigs. There are coaches that leave to ascend up the coaching totem pole. And the same thing goes with personnel. There are players that leave for other teams for more money or better scheme, whatever you want to call it. The Ravens missed a massive opportunity, and it's just a shame. And now we have to think about what this means for Lamar. Can he get it done? He is now 2-4 in the postseason, 1 trip to the AFC Championship game, but as 2 times having the number 1 overall seed, he has a record of just 1-2. No Super Bowl appearances, and he's now going to be named the MVP for a second time in his career. He's great in the regular season, has a very shaky postseason history, much like Peyton Manning did in the early part of his career. Peyton Manning was never the most elite postseason performer either. He did eventually get to 2 Super Bowls, and he won 2 of them. Lamar has a lot of room to grow, absolutely, but this was a massive missed opportunity by the Ravens organization.